second too. I like to wait for it to get started. So I'm not sitting here randomly chatting to no one. I got most of that stuff listed. I think I got like one thing, maybe one hanger pack. Run out of time. What's that? Yep. Screen share. Kind of set everything up a little bit different. Can you see it? So pull the chat back up. Sometimes the chat freezes up. Oh my god. Can you hear these freaking dogs? What? Um, I don't show no internet issues. It's probably on your end. I mean, I'm uploading it like 20 megs, so see this here. That shows you all your uploading stuff. So you just subscribe to the website, Chuck. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and switch it over to live. Are you on the camera yet, or? All right, switching it over. What's up, everybody? EastCoastBreaks.net here. Um, as some of you may have seen, hello, kid. As some of you may have seen, we were able to actually get a little bit of product today. Most of it is up on the website. We did create a football mixer. Looks like it was, I believe, right around $15 was going to be the price point on that, but there's actually quite a bit in it. I think 3 jumbo packs, 4 of the blaster boxes, and 1 of the mega boxes. The illusion stuff. The illusion cards are actually really nice cards. I don't know if you guys have actually seen those. I mean, we've had a pretty good run today on the Mosaic break stuff. We're at, I want to say 17 right now. Hopefully we can get, once we get down to about 10 or 12, it'll actually start going pretty quick. When that happens, once we ever get to 12, I think we'll fill it in a day. It's just people um, don't really want to, especially with new people, they don't want to sit around for 3 or 4 days waiting for something to actually happen. Thank you for that mention, kid, on Instagram. Um, go through the follows last stream. I had to switch platforms, so I didn't really have it set up. But Ricky Price, Brian Fox, Gary Fornwalt, Mark Garcia, Hamal Patel, Don Brunel, Dennis, Denise Hayes, Randy Goonels, Fred Yates, Kenan M. Stewart. Thank you for the like there, Chung Wei Sun. Are you in here with us? We got a football mixer up. Like I said, I think it's $15. I know you're not in on that, Chung Wei. Go ahead and hop in. Um, Charlie's here with me today. Like I said, we've been trying the biggest issue we're having is actually getting product that's reasonably priced. We were able to hear back from the wholesaler. Just waiting on that next step to follow. Like I said, everything did look positive last night. Um, so as soon as that does, we should be able to start ordering some stuff. But I'll turn it over to you, Chuck. You're really choppy, Chuck. Can you hear me, Charles? Yeah, I believe you're having some internet. Chuck's experiencing technical difficulties. May need to just restart Discord call there. Yeah. But anyways, we did get in some new stuff today. Some Bowman's 2020. There's a rookie from the Yankees a week ago, but this is the that was on the Bowman's first. I can't remember the names. Juarez. He's a big dude. But his rookie card was going for about $1,500. It's his first edition rookie. Um, Let me restart this. I'm on 1 gig. I have you now. Yeah, got hockey in too. I believe $4 or $5 a pack on hockey. I got some soccer in. If somebody doesn't buy this tonight, I'm going to. Just so you guys know, it's 1 pack, but they're actually really nice cards. I know you couldn't tell it from my accent, but I'm a huge soccer fan. Um, and we did get some hockey in. Yeah, you're really. Gee, Changwei said, "Are you still on the 56K?" Uh, yeah, I can hear you. It's not as choppy though. So let me take that off then. But anyways, the Bowman right now is, if you guys come across any, I would definitely buy it up right now. It's a really good product. There's a huge amount of value in it. If I can get my hands on a couple more boxes of it, we'll do a break on it. But just right now, we just don't really have enough to do a break on that. What else do we get? Uh, Panini Contenders. Got a couple boxes, some of the fat packs of that. Um, and we did. Yeah, the blaster boxes, which I think you get one or the other in the fat packs. Maybe, I'm not sure about that, but I know these have every box has one autograph or one memorabilia card. Um, Also, these are actually pretty big cars. Changwei, that's what I was saying earlier. We actually sold 4 of them today. Um, I'm probably going to buy one myself. Um, yes, for more than what you actually paid for them. That's kind of our deal. So if it's a house break or if the house keeps the card, if it's a retail break, it's our card. So, but so if we, like I said, if we ever get to 10 or 11, um, it'll go super. It'll go in a day. So. But that's just getting over. Sold a few on eBay. That was our first non-knowing sale on the eBay. We have been able to sell a few here. Mr. Reed bought a couple packs. He also got a few packs of the Skybox 1990, 91 edition today as well, where that was part of his purchase on the two. I think he got three, didn't he? Yeah, that's why we done that. So as his reward, instead of the $5 off, he just wanted a couple packs of these. So, but I believe most of our orders have been on the break stuff, which is fine by us. Like I said, our all we're trying to do is just let the guy I was talking with on eBay is he's like it's he was saying that was the reason he hadn't bought it sooner, because you know there's a level of trust and knowing people are going to be online every day with this stuff. So, or not every day, but knowing you're going to their products is actually going to get broke. Um, but we'll go ahead and open up his packs here. These are actually was probably my favorite basketball card for like a decade. Yeah, the Jordan, and it may not quite be as much, but it was going anywhere from about 2 to 400. If you look at the cards, like there's some of them's a little bit off, but they're The centering on these cards are actually really, really good. Nope, wrong Bulls. Edney Pickanicki, something like that. Kevin Edwards, Ricky Pierce, Wayne Rollins, John Williams, Kevin Gamble, Benoit Benjamin, Kurt Rambis, Mark McNamara. I wonder if that's the his dad. Remember McNamara from Syracuse? Yeah, definitely white guy in the NBA. They ooh Reggie. It's a good card. But these were when you're at that time I would have been close to 10. The cards were pretty cool then. I'll just leave that one up. Oh Reggie time. Oh man. Well, tomorrow sometime this video will upload Chungway, and you can just kind of pilfer back through it and watch it. Um, Now, what I said was we actually sold 4 of them today. Um, Once it actually gets to about 10 or 12, people will actually, it'll go quick. Once we ever get to that point, it'll go in a day. But it's tough. People don't want to wait, you know, a week to know when their cards are going to come. Irvin Johnson, that's a good card. I love those cards. I wonder when he was actually changed to Magic on cards. What year was it mandated that you had Kerr before he was a Bulls? Before he carried the Bulls to several championships. Little bit of a smudge. Can't. Almost has to be like perfect lighting to see it. Brian Rossum, Kenny, the overrated UNC point guard Smith, Mike Sanders, huh? Larry Drew, Bernard King. Why is that name so familiar? Bernard King, Bernard King. What did he do? He done something. Steve Alford went on to coach at UCLA miserably for a few years. I don't. Is he still there? Uh, Johnny the Man Newman. Welcome back, kid. Mark Larry. I think for the father Robert Allen Jr. We're going. So I'm going to talk somebody into some of these hockey packs. Lester Connor, Sidney Green, Mike Gaminsky. Quality player there. Really underrated player. Maybe one of the most underrated players in the NBA. Wayne Tisdale. I just say that, but secretly people know why I'm hyping him up. Um, huh? Oh, oh. How's it going, kid? I seen you in here. Thank you again for all the shares that you do for us. Um, did you hear me that time, Chung Wei, or you still struggling? A couple things I wasn't able to get up on the website just yet is the Bowman Platinum 2019. And it's the first one of these. I know they exist, but it's actually the first one I've seen. And they make 3 different versions of the hankers. They make the blue, the red, and the purple. And I found out today they make them in the yellow. I guess the difference is the exclusive in it. Um, some of them have the memorabilia cards, and some of them have the like a I want to say autograph or like a refractor. Um, I think let me make sure I have got everything on the website besides those 2 things. Pretty sure we do. Yeah, we should be good to go. You got anything? I'm sorry we cut you off earlier, Chuck, but We were having some static earlier. Do you have anything? All right. Again, Chuck experiencing technical difficulty. Yeah, it's going pretty well. Um, like I said, if somebody don't buy this, I'm going to personally. It's the Premier League Soccer Trading Cards 2019. I'm gonna open it up here just so you guys can. It's one pack. It's kind of a bonus fat pack in these, but there's the Panini Prisms. These cards you used to go to any place you want to go and find these, but over the last couple months, like you can't actually find them. They are up on the website. Um, so once, see, 15 cards per box. Look what- It's actually a pretty cool box. Pink being my favorite color. Um, so three of the mixers we'll go over. Oddly enough, we've sold more mixers, Mosaic mixers, than we've had free people to sign up. I think we're at 21 on those. We're at 18 on the Mosaic, the basketball mixer, and I just put up the football one today. Like I said, the football one is it's a really good value. If you go, I want to say it's maybe 320 some cards with like five autographs, um, five memorabilia pieces, or what they say is the average per box. So go just pull that up. Go look at a 300 pack box with five autographs in it. It'd be anywhere from 1,000 to 1,200 bucks. So there's a lot of value in that one. And it's not too crazy expensive. It's about 15 bucks. If you are interested in ordering multiple, just shoot me a message and we'll see if we can work out something, just a little something, because again, there's not a lot of room in that one, but we'll work out something on it if you want to shoot me a message on it. Thank you for the follow, Gary Collins. That name's familiar. I think you were commenting on some stuff earlier today, but it. Um, a little bit about what we're continuing to try to do, so you guys, you know, 21 or 22 kid. That's what I was saying. Get your friends to sign up. Anybody, any of your buddies. Ironically enough, we have more spots filled on a pay to play than we do a free score. If you go to the website, scroll all the way down the home page, sign up. It's a 1990 score baseball. Um, Free break. Everything's free. So, like I say, we have more people on our paid ones than we do on the free ones. So, and it's entirely free. Um, mm, did you get your dad to sign up, kid, or is that you coming? Are you on your dad's account? See, if you get your dad to sign up, you sign up. You got two chances. And we talked about. We'll go ahead and help kid out here. We got a few of the archives here still left. Kid's always doing yeah, talk your dad into signing up, but kid's always on the grind as far as pushing us. I believe it's 1 through 10 here, kid. Give me a number 1 through 10, and we'll hook you up with the pack. But you got to keep sharing and keep liking, subbing. It depends on what platform you're on. If you're on Facebook, um, like the videos on YouTube. What's up, Mr. Reed? I opened your packs earlier. You got Irvin or a Magic Johnson. Sorry, not Larry Drew. And a Reggie Miller. Pretty good cards. I'm pretty sure Reggie. When was Reggie a rookie? What? It may not be too far. I'll look at that. I don't think he is, but that'd be a nice card if he was a rookie that year. They done the rookie even more messed up than they do now, but that's your Irvin and your Reggie. We'll look it up. If it is a rookie, I'd actually be worth a little bit because the cards. I mean, they done such a good job on printing these cards. If you look at the card, I mean, it's almost dead center. Pull up a Topps 1990 baseball. It's missing like 2/3 of it. So you're going with 9. I don't remember. I would have paid attention because where you guys from? Here's 10. Here's 9. I would have paid attention to it if that was the case, kid. Like I said, we got I think 6 orders I need to ship out on Monday, and I will do every bit of that on Monday. Unless you're on the mixer, then we have to actually break the mixer. For whatever reason, we get to break it over the weekend. I will get it out Monday. So Bryce Brents. This looks like some yellow. Brock Holt. Man, Gregory Polanco, a little Mariana. It's a good card. Those cards are well centered too. I don't know if you can see that one, but pretty pretty nicely lined up there. It's a good card. Yeah, you're looking for the it's got like the gold. There's 2 or 3 different ones, but the super rare one's the one with the gold bordering around it. A pretty rare card. So, but the Rivera's a nice card there. Um, thank you for the follow, Kenneth Sellers. Sorry, my computer was messing up there on me. I'm trying to go different ways about keeping this stuff going. Oh, drop my phone. Don Burwell. Thank you for liking the stream, Don. Was it you? I don't think it was. I'm sorry, somebody with a similar name had signed up on the Mosaic. Let me look at that real quick. I told them to come hop in this stream um, earlier today. Okay, I got it. Brandon was the guy that signed up on it. All right, I'm gonna open up the. I'm gonna go ahead and send my order in here for the soccer since Chung Wei's not gonna do it. I figured I was going to talk you into some hockey packs. Hockey, little hockey. Boys looking for a Tilly. The great one, Wayne. Give your balls a tug. We do, Chung Wei. I don't know if you can hear me, but we still got a mega box that we hadn't opened. It's got packs in it, a little better value. Get a couple more cards out of it. Um, and we got the single packs out of the blaster. Uh oh, Chuck. There you go. You gotta pay shipping. Rules are rules. Hang on one second. Let me grab it. Take it away, Chuck. Yeah. Sorry about that. Let me put in my order here for. See, everybody pays. Even me and us. I think Chung Wei is going to hit up a few packs. We've talked him into it. Try and talk him into it. New site visitor. That's me. Nope. Scotty Boner. I'm getting a feeling. I probably know about who that is. That's great. Are you going to be picking up anything, Mr. Boner, or you just in here? Sorry, give me just 1 sec. I'm ordering something for myself. It's 18, Robert. Um, like I said, once we get to low teens, it'll pick up. So, but we just got to get there. If we have another day like we did today, we hopefully we can break it by this weekend. So, here I am. I'm ready. I'm ready to pull out auto. Who do I want out here? Is Pulisic in these? I'd take an auto Pulisic. I guess we'll do Chuck's first here. So 18. Sorry, Robert, we got a little sidetracked. I don't know all that much. I don't even know who I'm looking for out of these, out of the hockey. I'm sure you guys can tell me. hmm Little Pele. So on these, they do an exclusive. What we'll do is if you open a pack on them, we'll put this into the randomize that one, your one spot off. So that way, if you buy a pack, you'll be put into the drawing to win the exclusive pack out of it. So let's get them all out here. All right, give me a number, Chuck. You got 10 here. 9. Everybody's going for 9. That's the kid number. Who's she? I think this will be the first pack of hockey cards I've ever opened in my life. So, yeah, beginner's luck, I guess. First mixer that I ever actually got into personally, I won a red press proof laser beam um, Zion. So, look that one up on eBay. I haven't sold it yet. I probably should, but Burger Earn? Does kid know more about this? Yeah. Derek Step Dan or Step Fan, one or the other. It's gonna be one of these. They change it on me. Austin Matthews, Jake Vertanen. Vertanen. Let's do that. Adam Lowry, Mike Lowry's brother. Matt Calvert, Sam Reinhart, Jesper Fast. He's probably from Alabama. No offense, Alabama. And Oscar Lindblom. So who's the best card we got out of there? Okay. All right. I will sleeve that one up for you and deliver it, or I'll take it out to Maria. Shoot, what? Oh, there's my pack. So this is what I ordered for myself here. Was you getting anything, Chung Wei? We're waiting. Ooh, let's see some thickness. I see a green one. Theo Walcott. Fabian Buena. Can't do the rolling. Juan Mata. Marcos Alonso. Yeah. Could have been a better insert. Jamal Lesclelis. Toby Alderwald. This is that pretty good car. Trent Alexander. Oh, I thought it was scratched. Put something on it. It's a good card. Adriana Marapa. Leroy Sane. I'm sure it's probably like a little raw, but that's Leroy. Leroy. We should have everything up there. All right. This would be something for your brother, your Jewish blockheaded brother. There's, and it may not be that much, but when these first come out about a week ago, and he'll probably know the guy that I'm talking about. The Yankees have a rookie. His base card a week ago, and I'm sure it's gone down by half because people can actually get some of the product now. But his rookie card was going for about 1,800. It's the Bowman's first. It's his first edition card, and he's supposed to be like the next great player. But they say that like it's the Yankees. They say that like every 2 years about every other player. Like Judge was supposed to have been the next Juan Soto or something like that. Diogo Jota, Chico Coyote, Tim Close, Pierre Emile Holzberg. That's a little catch. That's a little rough for me. And there's the easy one, John Fleck. So no big hitters out of that one, but a couple decent cards in there. Yeah, the soccer stuff is it and basketball from what it was 6 months ago are probably the two hardest to get. Um, there's a lot of you can get some football stuff and some baseball stuff, but nothing like those two. Those two are just impossible to get right now. So, but I mean, what I put it up on the website's what I paid for it. So, the Bowman's Platinum, it's not as quite as hot as the base Bowman is, but it's still actually really good product. The 19 you'll have Vlad and Alonzo. I don't believe what's his name. I I say his name every stream. The kid from Houston, Yadir, whatever his name is, the rookie. He'll be rookie in cards this year, so I don't believe he's in this one. So if he's not in this one, he'll be in the 20 as a rookie in it. So yeah, so that guy's he's the real deal. So Yodi's a great defensive catcher, but unfortunately, historic wise, defense doesn't really drive your value up in cards. So, um, I'll go through and chat. Yeah, I show a little less on eBay just because I don't want to outsell than have two or three people trying to buy stuff on there and not being able to. I can't. There's no way on what the program we use to cross reference them. So if I put up 15 on eBay, and then I put 20. I put the true number on our website. We sell 15 on there. Well, it doesn't take them off on the website, so then we could have X amount of people buy and sell 50 spots before. So I try to keep the eBay really really low, one or two slots. So that, and it also kind of, people look at it as, well, there's only one or two spots left. But if they actually read the description, it clearly states, this is not a direct representation of how many is left. So, bing, bing. Chung Wei just got on the website. Let's see. Box of Bowman's, Chung Wei. Pull you a little. Let me pull up this rookie so I can quit calling him that guy from the Yankees. Oh, Bowman's first edition. Bobby Witt Jr. is a good card, but I know it's not his first edition 2020. The Jumbo contain. Let's see here. First edition. There he is. Jason Dominguez. Dominguez? Yeah. Let's see what this is going for on eBay. See if it's still just ridiculous. Bowman 2020. Does look like it has come down substantially, but let's check and make sure this is. Let's see what the cheapest like buyouts. It looks like it's 120, 130. So that's a long ways down from 1800, but still, yeah, that's how difficult cards were to actually get. So, and then you figure in, if you get, some moderation of his rookie card, then if he actually is really good, um, Yankee people overpay on their people. So got the hanger, the yellow exclusive. I don't exactly know how much I want to put that up there for yet. I don't really know. Like I said, I've never seen a yellow. I knew they exist, but I've never actually seen one of them. So, and it's not actually up there yet. So, run out of time today. You checked on the sporting news today, Chuck? Yeah, the Madden. It's just went downhill ever since. So, we just got an order. Is that you? Is that you, player? Let's see what Chung Wei ordered here. Oh, go away, go away. How did you buy it, Chung Wei? Chung Wei, you bum. I already bought that. There's only one listed on the website. Did it not update? Yes. No, I only found one of them today. You Nazi. Let's see. Was it a technical area? Er, Give me a second. Let me pull up the website. What? Chung Wei, we're going to refund your order. Or do you just want me to transfer it to something else? What would you be interested in? Apparently Wix didn't update the. It shows out of stock now. I'll have to check, make sure, and see why it actually done it. I actually done you a favor, Chung Wei. If you want, I'll say the contents of the cards for what I paid for them. If you want to do that, but I saved you. There was a decent card in here. That's all I'll say. But if you want this for 25, it's yours, baby. If not, I'll switch it over to something else. Uh, Let Chuck log in. It's up to you. If you want, whatever you want to do. I don't know. Do you like? I don't know what cards you actually like. Eh. I was trying to think what would be fair but firm. You know. Yeah. What was the Mosaic mega packs? I'll have to look. I think I can just switch that over. I don't. You guys should look at the mega packs. You get, I think, like twice the cards for about a half and 2/3 more. Let me pull it up here. Personal pack out of that. Mega. Did I put mega personal packs up? I don't believe I did just yet. How about, oh, there's Splaniano. How's Sarah? Um, you just want another spot in the mosaic for that, Chung Wei? Would be about right. Or we can do. I'd prefer to wait because I want to do another break with that. What are you looking at, Smaniato? Whatever people buy, kid. If I bought another box of football, we would have got to open that. All right, so I'm gonna just switch it over to another. So we're down to 17. We're getting there. Well, I ain't gonna let me change the inventory over on that real quick. Sorry, Chungwei. I don't know why it didn't. I did have. I thought maybe I didn't put a number in, but I actually had. So Chungwei broke the system. I was able to find one box of soccer, your native's favorite sport. Um, Soccer and basketball has just gone ridiculous. How's my boy, little Carlos? Let me change this mosaic. Do you know how to change this stuff, Chuck? The quantities. I got it. So change it to 17. I just have to remember Chungwei's in there. I didn't either. For my daughter got me started on it. But after that, I had a rough day. You have him out doing burpees or something like that, putting some hair on his chest. So what do you know about the Jason Dominguez guy from the Yankees? I figure if anybody knows about him, because his cards are blowing up right now. Yeah, well, he's the one that's driving the Bowman craze because he's in the Bowman's first. Um, like I was saying earlier, I don't know if you were in here, but a week ago when Bowman first come out and you couldn't get it, his rookie card was going from like 15 to 1800. Yeah, that's what they're saying. We'll see about all that, but yeah, he's like these are going crazy. So if you guys out in town, you do see the Bowman 2020s, definitely buy them. His first edition cards are in those, so it's better than rookies first edition. Was he a transplant? Is he uh is he of the states or is he Cuban or? Yeah, well, I went to in total I went to 9 different places, and that's all that I found. And like I was literally following around. No, these are the Bowman. The Chrome won't come out to about 2 or 3 months. Um, the Bowman Chrome, it goes like Bowman Chrome. It goes Bowman to Bowman Chrome to what is it, Platinum? But these should actually be the first um, that whatever his name is, overrated guy from the Yankees. That'll be the first his first card. So that's why they're going so crazy right now. I mean, you just can't find them. Anything you can't find right now. Um, as stated earlier, we are in the process of getting our wholesale license. We did hear back a couple nights. They said everything looked good. It's just right now everything is very very slow because of staffing and stuff like that. So yeah, I seen Robert. I seen he had some stuff left in the cart. If he's a first time buyer, I believe there's a way to get a $5 off the Mosaic. If he's interested in that, I think if you register and sign up on the website, you get a $5 coupon. I think we kind of worked out some other stuff on yours because you ordered three and stuff. So uh, there's Joseph. He made an appearance. Patrick Ewing, a former NBA All Star and current Georgetown coach, announces he has tested positive for the coronavirus. I don't know if you guys knew this, but in our local area, one of the towns pretty close by has the highest COVID rate per population in the United States. So just it, yeah, yeah. You can't outdo us. Take that, China. Um, but yeah, the Bowman's 2020 is really, really tough to find. It's actually a really cool product. Um, if it wasn't so hard to find, I would open up a box of that for me personally, just because I want to be able to hold Jason's card over some people's head and turn around and sell it. But unfortunately, you don't know you're always going to get one, but it's a pretty good chance. I think they put maybe 10 or 15 first editions, um, or maybe 10 in a blaster box. So there's only X amount of them, so pretty good chance you'll get one. So um, I'll have to look into that just because all the platforms that we're on, I may try to get one on each platform. Well, originally everybody said we would do a lot better on YouTube, but in all honesty, we've done a lot better on Facebook, um, just because it's a little easier and cheaper to advertise on Facebook. So it's all the same to us. Views are views. People can go to the website from YouTube as easily as they can go from Facebook. So, but all you have to do is register on the website. I haven't seen Smanny Auto get you a Sammy Sosa rookie. If you were lucky enough to pick up the Cubs, did Sosa play for the Cubs his whole career? I think he did. But anyways, I assume he's a rookie in that. But all you gotta do is register on the website. It's free. Once you do that, you'll be entered into a 1990 scored baseball break for free. Shipping's free. Everything's free. So Let's see how weird I feel about a hockey pack. Yeah, I would show you what I pulled up. I use Restream, and Restream only shows me like who's chatting and stuff. I'm pretty sure. The boxes and individually. Um, Hang on, I'll shoot you a message real quick with the link and stuff. Yeah, I got the Gavin Lux is actually he's a rookie in that the damn it, I forgot his name again. Bo Bichette's a rookie. The guy from Houston, I'm a yeah, him who I think is actually the real next Babe Ruth, who I think is the real deal. He's a rookie in these. Um, then you got the Dominguez, Bobby Witt Jr. Both of those are first. These are their first edition Bowmans. The Bowman first editions will always outsell the rookie cards. Just pull up anybody. Look at a rookie Bowman of Juan Soto and a first edition of Juan Soto. It's probably three times more in the first edition. Let me pull it up here. Yeah, I ordered a bunch of the what they call like the one covers, the actual better version of these, and I got them from BCW, and they absolutely suck. So I'm going to send all of those back. Um, it's what is it, BCW two? I don't know, but it's like you're trying to. I I got a card and I tried to put a decent card in one of them that was my personal cards, and it was like trying to push it through sandpaper in a vice grip. I was like, well, then I got a old just random card just to see it, and it like bent it all up, and I was like, all right, I'm sending that back. And just the one savers just have been sold out, and those are the best ones. That are kind of the industry standards on that type of stuff. So they did. I'd ordered some of those as well, but the one savers have been sold out just because if it's card related, it's going to insane. Sold out, can't find it, triple the price, quadruple, double, whatever. I shot you a message and Chad Anthony. Um, well, if we do get good cards, we sleeve them up and case them up and stuff for everybody, and that stuff. I mean, it's not free either. So then it's it's not a huge amount, but you know. And I have a rookie. I sleeve all rookie cards. So, or that's my own personal rule. I may not put them in a top loader or something, but yeah, I got your message. Yep. Well, just let me know on it. Um, I mean, it's cheaper to buy stuff off our website, and the reason being is eBay's silly. Um, their fees, especially if you're like we set up everything new with it, so both of us have a invested interest in it, and it's easier to keep up with it that way. But unfortunately, you have no likes. You're limited to the um basically as soon as the order comes across, kid, we will. So, and I've already spent my daily limit for today. So, yeah, I got the blaster box. I was going to put one of the mega boxes up for a little bit. Yeah. So those can have the orange something, orange, what is it? Fluorescent. We'll sort it out later. Let me make sure. Are you here, Anthony? Just post your. Well, I'll let you pick your box. Yeah, whenever you're in here, I guess you would. Man, 72. I didn't realize there's that many cards in it. 72 cards per box. One extra pack, 12 cards. Um, it kind of fluctuate as people restock on these, but these boxes, the hobby box of these was going for 600. Um, you want this one or the one that I set up here? Far right or top? I'll leave it like this so I don't confuse myself. All right. Yeah. They give me a start point here. The Bobby Witt's actually a really good card too. Um, I know it's probably what does it mean as much to you? If you don't hit one on this one, I'm gonna have to open up a box. So just so you know, there's supposed to be several first editions in them, um, but I didn't realize there's actually this many cards in them. I'm not gonna call out the stores specific, but there was a store close by, and I went in today. Any particular order here at Hot Hands, or does it not matter? But I went into a store, and it was it's jumbo packs of these, um, $45. Just everything they had was absolutely absurd. Um, welcome to the site, Ryan Anderson. Oh, I didn't see you followed as well. Thank you for the follow too. I do have a upper deck. Probably my best card is a LeBron James rookie. I got it out of a box that I bought. The crazy thing is about those cards, they kind of look like reprints. And there was actually a big scandal on PSA, um, where a bunch of guys sent in a bunch of cards, but they also sent in a bunch of. Can you, Mr. Anderson's asking for the link on the Mosaic mixer? Can you get him that link, Chuck? Chuck, man, I seen if you get a silver Jason Dominguez. Let me pull up his card so I know what we're looking for here, so we can add to the suspense. All right. So got him blue riding, left hand corner with the bat. Chuck, I'll have Chuck to grab you one, and we'll go from there. But George, the drum Springer, Junior Fernandez, Tony Goslin, Talent Pipeline. Who is it? Andreas Gimenez is actually supposed to be a good card. That and the silver is a pretty nice card. Um, Aaron Shortridge. As soon as Chuck's back, you got the first edition on Damon Jones, Taylor Trammell, Ronnie Morico, Nick Allen, Trevor Story, Javier Baez, and Brian Reynolds. Chuck, whenever you get back, let me know you're here. Chucky. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and open all these up. These aren't too bad to open. I say that as I struggle to open it, but I don't like to pull on the edges of them. We're going to come through with the heaters here. Still a little bit of silver. Miguel Cabrera, Eddie Rosario, Kevin Newman. There's Bo. That's a good card. Look up Bo Bichette. He's actually a really good player. Or supposed to be really good. I know the one you're looking for, but that ain't him. Logan Davison. Got a numbered Gunnar Richardson of 499. Can't say he's the biggest prospect I've heard of. Alex Young. Sleeks, another nice prospect. And Maurice Dubin. Chuck, you around? As soon as I get done, if he's not back, Robert and Ryan, I'll grab you a link on that. But it should be on the website. Like if you go to the home page, it's like the fifth or sixth one down. I've been trying to keep it on the top, but that works so well. AJ Pute, Bobby Bradley, Nicole Hernandez, Alec Boheme, ooh, Riley Green. All right. I want to say this is actually a really, really good card. It's a blue parallel of 150. I can't remember if this is his rookie, though. I believe it is. If it is, that's a super nice card. Riley Green's an absolute stud. I'm going to set that one over to the side, and I'll case it up for you. You look him up. But a one of 150 Riley Green, if that's his rookie year. I always still get confused, but that's actually a really nice card because he's a stud. So I know who you're pulling for, but I would say that card in the base is a nicer card. So if he is a rookie in this edition, I'm 90% sure he is. But Kyle Lewis, Bo Bichette, Matthew Boyd, Dylan Carlson, Bowman Scouts, Oscar Gonzalez. No, Bobby Witt Jr. Him and the Dominguez, that guy's the great cards in these. But if you get like a of 150 card and a really good player, they're clearly a better card. Like so, if we were having like a box war, I would probably be getting smoked if he had pulled that card. But K.E. Bryan in the silver, Matthew Laborator, Michael Baez, Travis Demerity, and John Means. Got 2 packs. Somebody just placed an order. I'll look at it. Was that you, Ryan? Yes, my man. That puts it down to 16 guys. If it's at this rate, I absolutely think we'll get it in by this weekend. We've sold 6 today, and that's usually what happens with it. You'll sell 1 or 2 a day, and then once it starts to pick up, you actually run with it a little bit there. Calvin Biggio. Is that a rookie? I need to look. I apologize. That's another good card if it is. Goat! Goat! I'll actually buy that card from you if you want to sell it. A dollar or two. I don't know what it's worth, but if you want to sell it, that's it's my hero. So, or what I'll do is I'll put the Riley Green in a one touch and trade for that if you want to do that, Anthony. That'll be our trade off. Mm. Ooh, rookie of the year favorite, Aristides Aquinios. This is another good card. I know you've so far you've not got your guy, but this is the. Let me pull it up here. I can't remember what the insert on this is called. Let me set that one off to the side as well. I'll put that in the top loader for you. Uh, Gunnar Henderson. We'll pull those two cards up and look at them. Nick Ladola, Julio Rodriguez. I think he's a rookie also. I'll look his stuff up for you because I need to know it as well. Um, if it is, that's another good card. It's in the silver refractor. It's not as good as those other two, but it's still a good solid card. Little Shohei Otana. And another reason why Bowman does so good on all their stuff is, I mean, everything's dead nuts centered on all their cards. They do a really good job of printing them. Lucas Gilawato, former Nats. Jose Rana. Last one, maybe we can pull your boy. If we pull him in a silver, we're going to go offline. Well, thank you, Ryan. Also, if you're still in here on the purchase, I apologize, but I'm actually excited to open these cards. If, like I said, if it wasn't such a struggle to actually find them, I would have bought a couple packs or a couple boxes myself, but they're just impossible to find. And Bowman puts out such a good card. Like it's pretty tough to find one not centered. See that overrated bomb? Well, Aaron Judge, Mookie Betts, Padres, C.J. Abrams. He looks like he's about 212, but I think he's a rookie also. Brian Mata, Jordan Adams, Brian Campsana, Nick Modrill, Tristan Lutz, Dan Vogelbeck, and Bryce Harper. Well, by far and away, your Riley Green was your best card there. Let me set all this stuff over here. Um, I would be afraid to guess on that, but a Riley Green 101. The Bo Bichette's a nice card, but it's a base. And again, it depends on how these guys do, but Riley Green's a pretty odds-on favorite to hit that Rookie of the Year. I wanted to look up this Martinez Acuna card. I may be underselling that one because I know that's a really good card. Let me get some sleeves out here. But my initial guess, because it's of the 150, um, I know of the 150 is probably going to be about 1 in 400 packs. Yeah, let's see if they list the pack odds. Blue. That's 1 in 256, about what I was close, but not. Uh, so, and to get it in a really good player that should be his rookie card, that's pretty good. So, but let me start sleeping some of his stuff up. Were you still around, Ryan? How many did I have? Four. I'll put it. I think I have some 35 one touches. Well, any like one Sotos I try to collect. Um, I know that there's really no value in his, second, third year cards, but more of a PC thing for me. Make sure I have a one touch. I appreciate it, man. Was telling you. I'm sorry. I don't know if you've seen that. Did you sign up on the website? If you get $5 off, and I think I had told him that if you didn't, I can give you $5 credit, or we can figure out something on it. If first time buyers, just trying to keep people interested. So really green. Oh, could definitely be the screensaver for tonight. Riley Green, 60 of 150 card. I don't know if you can see it, if it'll focus in, but it looks that's dirt. That's not a spot on the card. So we definitely will. If any of you guys interested in a friendly poker game, not real friendly, but friendly enough, um, we'll do it. I want to say maybe he's taught me into opening a box of these Bowman 2020. I don't know just yet. I don't need to. Cut me off, Chuck. I don't know if you can hear me. I'm sorry, kid. We play for real quasti. Maybe you can put your dad in it. What do we? What sports do you like, Ryan? I'll try to get you something around that range. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Appreciate it. Somebody want to look that one up? Rookie stars. This guy is a monster. Like if he doesn't win Rookie of the Year, I'm. If I had to bet on a Rookie of the Year, this would be him. So it may not have a huge advantage right now, but give his card a couple years. And I can't tell. You see how it's got the extra shine on it? I don't know if that's a parallel. Football compared to baseball and basketball. I was trying to think what we have close around that. Are you still here, Anthony? Look that one up. I apologize, I would, but my partner in crime has disappeared on me. I'm gonna put this in a top loader for now. Try and get my. Yeah, I was gonna pull it up, but yeah, I'm thinking that's a really good card. I'll have to get online and look. You can see the extra shine on it. If it's the parallel version of that, that's a good card. But he's a stud. Like he right now, if I was betting on a favorite to win Rookie of the Year, it's absolutely that guy. So we still got two more boxes of the Bowman. We didn't hit the Wit or the Dominguez, but we got a stud in Riley Green Blue. So another high probability of Rookie of the Year and of 150. Yeah, the Bowman cards are, in my opinion, probably just the base Bowman's probably one of the better buys you can make all year. The chrome are nice, but the advantage Bowman has is that first edition Bowman that chrome doesn't. It's basically the same card but chrome, right? Like it has a chrome finish on it. It is. Which one are you looking at? We have, I think I have, no, I got a box. I think all we have is the basketball. I appreciate you. Guys, I appreciate you sharing. Um, if you said you like football better, du- 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 Panini Prism. Do I have Panini Prism football? Are you talking about the drafts? Or, I mean, I think these are the only two Paninis we have. I don't think this one. Oh, wow, we hit 100 messages for today. Appreciate it, guys. Yeah, I'm just trying to move it around right now. Um, Trying to case some of these cards up and stuff. Well, yeah, but if you'll watch, like, technically, like, it's usually like two or three people doing it. And we don't have enough orders that it's a huge deal. So I'd rather just take my time, case everything up, keep it all separated. Rally Green. Bowman of 150. I need a Zion too. Bowman, Rally Green. I will break out my Zion collection in a minute. That's not the blue. Come on, eBay. eBay don't even have any of them listed. Um, uh, Give me 1 second. I'll respond. I'm trying to pull this card up for you, but I don't see any on the eBay, which is probably a better sign than it is bad. Raleigh Green. Blue 2020 Bowman. Kinda looks like 3540. Let's find this one out. Artides Aquina. I'm actually just looking this stuff up, so I've become a little more familiar with this stuff. Bowman 2020 Rookie of the Year favorites. So they do make this in an auto as well. Exclusive parallel. I wonder if that's what that is. The parallel in the blue. Well, thank you guys for the ones that have hung out with us so far, chatted it up. Did I lose Chuck on Discord or does he hate me? Chuck! I think he disappeared on me. You still about, Chuck? Are you on mute? About that mute life. Um, I don't want to do it. I think I'm gonna hold off on it. Now they're just good cards. First edition Bowman. Again, I mean, you see kind of once the stuff comes out, you see like a real high on it. Thank you for the follow, Ma Williams. I don't know why it didn't pop up, but I appreciate it. You'll see a real high and low on these guys, and what will set the markets how the players do. If they're all bums and they don't really perform, then they'll be, worthless. But if they Mike Trout out or Acuna Trout, play like those guys, then you know the boxes will quadruple. Not yet, Austin. We hadn't actually done the drawing. I don't know if you're in here, but we haven't actually done it. We're waiting to fill. I think we're down to 16 or 17. I'll have to look. Um, so once it fills up, we'll go ahead and get it rolling. We're just a few away from kind of that sweet spot where people buy two or three just to get it moving. So, but it is up. EastCoastBreaks.net. We're doing all you have to do is register, and I don't know if you heard me earlier. Well, you already done it. Never mind. But if you haven't signed up on the website, if you just sign up on the website, scroll down the bottom of the home page, it'll put you in a free 1990s break. So that's all you have to do. Everything's free. We'll send it out to you. All that stuff. So we opened up a Bowman's 2020 uh, blaster box, a pack of archives, a blaster box of Panini Prism Premier League, a pack of hockey. We've gone through. That's cool. Yep. Yeah, just let us know on that. Um, Sorry, just making sure no water's coming through. I usually have all this stuff set up on the same screen so I can all see everything at once. So apologize. I think it slipped on me. Yeah, like I said, I'm probably actually going to buy one more spot myself. Me and the guy we're doing this with, our rule is if we house it, it's a house product. But if we buy it, we have to pay what everybody else pays. So that's where we're at. So, but I'll probably end up with two or three myself, just because I am a big Zion fan. But we'll talk about the what we're giving away for free. Entire box of score. We talk about the Sosa stuff. If you see any really nice Sosas that are reasonably priced or cheap, you want to pick them up. There's a documentary coming out that's about to drop or raise the price on that stuff a little bit, 40 or 50%. But um, so unless you can just find an abundance of it, you won't make a huge amount. But anytime you can make 40 or 50% on what you actually spend, um, you've done well for yourself. So thank you for the like on the stream. Well, I opened the soccer pack for myself. Then we had a guy to reorder it. We had another guy to order it. So get everything updated here. So Mr. Reed got 3. Chung Wei got 1. Mr. Ryan Anderson got 1. We may actually be further down than I'm thinking. Ryan A1. There's eBay. I can't remember that guy's name. I'm just going to call him eBay for now. Yeah, so we've only got 16 left. So we're getting pretty close to that, kind of like I said, that sweet spot number. I may just go ahead and do it here in a minute or two, get us a little bit closer to there, because once we get down into the low teens, it'll go pretty quick. Um, but we're starting to get repetitive, and once we get repetitive, we'll go ahead and end the stream here in about 15 or 20 minutes. So we're going to do last call. We'll give it 15 minutes, just chat here for a minute, pull up some sports, and kind of go from there. Da, 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 call out some likes here. Ryan Anderson, Robert Reed. Um, Maul, I think that was you who followed. I appreciate the follow there, Maul. Um, well, we're trying to get our wholesale license. We do not have it yet, but that's kind of what we're waiting on. So once we get that done, we can go from there. So I have since you ask, hang on. I do have one on the way to PSA. I got an auto. Is it green? The one below red. I can't remember what. I think it's, but that's on the way to PSA to get graded. Shoot, I hit the mute button. I was asking, do you got any nice judges? Oh, daggone it. Right when I got all this stuff out. Uh-oh. Somebody just ordered another Mosaic. We're getting down to, well, getting down to the Mr. Anderson. Did you order another one? Is that what I'm seeing? Let me make sure. All right, I appreciate it, Mr. Anderson. If you want to, um, I'll find a way to reward you here since you didn't get your discount on either one. Goat. You got any autos on Judge? I've got the rookie card Bowman auto, but not the first edition. That's the one I want, but it's absurd right now. I appreciate it, Ryan. I'll hook you up with something if you'll hang out for a minute. I go. All right, so we'll go through the one. I actually pulled this one out, one of the Mosaic packs, and it may have gone down, but when I looked it up, I mean, it's $100 card. It's the Mosaic. That's what we'll be breaking once we sell this. I got that out of a blaster box. Um, this card's pretty dead nuts, but it's not one of the higher end cards. It's the rookies, Zion. As far as just non autograph card, that's my best one. Um, can you see the 88 of 99? The centering on that one's not. It's not perfect. It's good, but it's not perfect. Card probably wouldn't score a 10, in my humble opinion. If it scored a 10, it's a freaking $1,400 card. But it's not. It's probably a 9, so it's still a good card. The Emergent Zion. I don't even know. I just knew there was a rookie card and I wanted it. Panini Instant Zion. Too much glare. I fix it, then I have to change my streams. Um, Draft Night Zion. I mean, all of Zion's stuff is. Luckily, I started collecting 2/3 of this before it really went bonkers. If I had that card, it is a little low, but the left and right's nice on it. If I had the red one and that one, I'd be in business. But like my low key favorite cards are the NBA hoops. I absolutely love their cards. You could, before everything went to the shitter, you could bought their stuff for, you could bought a box out for 60, $70. Now it's 250, 300. Um, PGI is not a well known company and it's super cheap. And I'll say that I probably sent, not a lot, but I probably sent 35 cards from PGI over to PSA if it's like a super value card. I've never had them come back any different without the exact same grading. So this one's pretty, the, the centering on that one's pretty bad. That's why I got like 3 of those. That's my um, one day we'll get into the Juan Soto collection, but you have to link me your. You said you had a Judge Auto. Which one is it? Well, you want to reason I. It doesn't really matter what it is, but you always want to keep some dry material in whatever you keep it in. It's you can put really anything in them, but I just don't like stuff with like scent and dyes and stuff like that in them. So if you got like your own PC, um, just throw some paper towels or in Anthony's case, some tampons or something that just to absorb the moisture in the air. I mean, I've heard of people putting just boxes of baking soda, but baking soda has a scent. What did you say you liked, Ryan? I got caught. Are you a PC fan of anyone? I can hook you up on a card or try to find you some packs. I don't think we have any Mosaic boxes open. I hate to break a box. Yeah, chat's slow. I apologize. I'm like, it takes like 20 seconds for you guys to type something to check it, but I'm literally just sitting here staring at it. No, well, the best one I have is the one that I have sent off. I got a Contenders like off 250, something like that. Auto of Zion. Maybe a couple grand. Well, are you a fan of like anybody individually? I'll see if I got a card for you to put in, or blah, 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 blah. Hang on 1 second. Mute button doesn't work. Um, I see you're an expense. You have expensive taste, Ryan. Does a pack of these work? Um, the Mahomes and Zion stuff's probably the two recently priciest things to get a hold of. Um, especially at Puppy. I'm trying to reward you with about $10. There's not a lot of Zion in my homes for about $10. If a pack of these work, I'll do that for you. I think it's about what we list them for on the website. I don't want to open the box till you give me the all go. Cool. Yeah, I've been trying to get. That's one card I don't have and one that I should have, just because of how good he's been so far. Um, as soon as I can get my hands on that, I bought. I keep buying up all the 17 product that I can, and it'd been cheaper if I just went and bought a rookie at this point. Yeah, absolutely. Let you pick your pack here. I believe it's 8 packs. Pull it out how they come out. It's only 4 cards a pack, so they're expensive. But that Zion, like, I'm not going to say you're going to hit a Zion, but if you do, just stay base Zion's $100. Jaws like 80. Give me a number 1 through 8. 1, 8. Oh, jai, jai, jai. Yeah, I let people pick their pack. That way they can't be mad. Well, there's an orange fluorescent that can be in these. The orange fluorescent Zion base sells for 1,000. So, but I haven't seen one of those. So, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put a little hex curse, a little voodoo. Say a little Zion dance. These packs are tough. I always cut them, so don't. How'd you like to be the guy that cut like a 101 Zion? Yeah, it'd be nice. I mean, we'd split it. It'd be good advertising for me if we did hit one. If you guys, I talked about this on the last stream, but once you get done here, go. There's a video of this kid pulls a 101 Zion. It's about a $50,000 card, and he's oblivious to it. He's just like, "What's up, Juan? Got a DeMar DeRozan here," and just keeps going. And he's like, his chat's blowing up. They're like, "What the bleep? Stop pulling. Stop looking at other cards." He's probably 12, 13 years old, but he hits you know, uh, what we call the new car card. So, all right, first card up, Kimba, the main man, Walker, Josh Akuji, Toronto Raptors, Norman Powell. Let's see. Come on. Right team, wrong player. Nikhil Alexander Walker's your rookie. Yeah, we gave it the luck tap. We didn't get it. He's a good player for them, but he's just not Zion right now. So I'll sleeve that one up for you. My rule is we sleeve all rookies. So hopefully you get that out of the way. Then when we hit the break, start getting in them. So, but we do have a box of. Now we have a box. Where'd I put it? Oh yeah. a box of Mosaic open. Yeah, wish your luck would have been a little bit better, but that's the way it goes in this. So you may open 5 and get nothing, then get a orange Zion. So thank you for hitting up those two things. Like I said, guys, like, share stuff, do all that. So I feel. Oh, sorry, give me just 1 second here. If you're asking me what like truthfully the best value, I would say that it's. I don't know. It should be on the website, is it not, Chungwei? Blasters, they're like $10, something like that. Ooh, battery level's getting low. Oh, we almost broke the camera here. Hang on 1 second. Let me switch over before I get in. Good thing that happened when I was doing this, right? Oh, who sent over an order? Uh, Give me 1 second on this. I'll have to fix this. So how long did it make it? An hour and 45 minutes. Yeah, it'd been my luck. It went dead in the middle of a stream while I was pulling the black one of one Zion. So, but all packs are open. I'll switch the battery out on it. I use a stream deck. I got a webcam, but that may make me switch back just for that reason alone. But it is what it is. Which I'd planned on ending the stream like 30 minutes ago. People started getting the Mosaic going. Uh, 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 uh. Yeah, there's again we're new to this stuff, so I apologize if it's not working exactly correctly, but basketball personal it's 1095 on there. Shungwei. I don't know how much we got left on the box. So we have a box up there, I think for 75. Um, as they restock, like I said, the stuff kind of comes and goes, but it'll always go back up on the Mosaic. So it's just they're really good cards right now. Like I said, that Zion I showed you earlier is basically $100 card, and that's no altercation or no. Um, just give me a number, Chungwei. I'll send it over to you on PayPal. But you have to give my camera a second or two to charge up. Living and learning. So I'll pick your pack once we get it up. All right, let me flip the camera back on. I don't know how long it'll last. I may just have to switch over to the web camera if I'm going to stay on much longer. I'd planned on being about an hour, and it looks like an hour and 40 minutes is going to be the limit. So, but again, that's why we're trying to do all this stuff. I'd hate to been in the middle of the break. Like womp womp womp. So at least it went dead at a appropriated time. Oh. Yeah, just let us know as always, kid. Holly said 7. Well, now I feel obligated now. Mother of my children. I feel like I'm obligated to do something. So if the camera, I'm gonna go ahead and open these real quick because the camera cuts out. I don't want you screaming. You got the black 101 Zion. I tried to hide them from myself too, so I don't know what's on it. The rookies are usually on the back, and I've kind of got good at. I get a feeling you got a good one. We'll see though. Pascal Siakam, Jordan Clarkson, Brandon Clark. That's a good one. That's the silver refractor. I was hoping it was a jaw. They're almost on the same level. The jaw and that, what do they call it, iced. I think the ice version. Um, it's probably a 250, $300 card. Nicholas Claxton. Get this out here before it. Oh, just got an order. That's your best card. Brandon Clark's a good player. I want to say, is that the ice version? I'll sleeve that and put that in the top loader for you. I'll shoot you a message on PayPal. Don't send nothing over just yet, Chung Wei. Oh, got an order. Is that a mixer? So we had somebody else to buy into the mixer. Are you in here, Brandon? Yeah, the Clark's a good card. Just if it would have been a jaw, it'd been our new screen saver for tonight. So thank you for the order, Brandon. But are you in here? Guys, read the website. Like we give you $5 off. It's on the main website. You guys got to take advantage of it. We want people to go to the website instead of eBay. Um, again, because eBay is going to charge us what the savings we're trying to give to you guys. So if you are recommending it to anyone, stay away from eBay. We just put eBay out there because the more options we have, the better we're going to do. I'm gonna flip this camera back off till we get ready to open something. I apologize, but there you are. Is that you? Is that who made that order? Yeah, it's you. Da, 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 da. I'm trying to think. What do you want me? I can just credit you back your $5, or do you want? I'm trying to think. We really don't have nothing. Are you a PC fan? Who are you? Are you a fan of any players like reasonably priced players? I ask everybody that, and they're like Pat Mahomes and Zion Williamson and Honus Wagner. Like if you got any of those, we'll take them. But are you a PC of anybody? Or do you collect them? Or I think I got a Skybox 1990 basketball pack. If you'd rather have that, or if you tell me somebody that you like that you collect, I can throw that in, or I can just shoot you back $5 on the website. That puts us down to 15. Um, so again, I'll change all the information on eBay and on the website. Let me know, Brad, on that. I'm trying to talk somebody into a box war. Yep, we're getting there. We're also trying to talk this same person into. Um, yeah, I see it, Brad. What I was asking, I apologize, I didn't make myself clear. On our website, we have a $5 off coupon if you'll register on the website. Um, I can credit you back your $5, or if you're a personal, um, if you collect anyone, like if you're a personal collector of anyone, I can go through and see if I have something reasonably priced at that point. Let me turn this camera off. I meant to do that earlier. Let it charge. So if you're a personal collector of anyone, I can do that. I can see if I can find you a card in that range. Or I have a skybox, pack of skybox. Um, I think we actually have them on the website for like $7, $8 a pack. If you'd rather have a skybox inaugural, I think it's 91 edition. So if whichever one you're interested in, Brad, I'll do either of the three. Try to hook you up with a personal card, or I will send you. Well, it's not going to happen tonight, Brad. Um, we're only at 15 sold. Once it sells out, we'll break it. If there's a miscommunication on that, um, I can send it back to you. But any break's not going to occur until it's sold out. And we're at 15 sold and got 15 to go. So once those 15 sell out, we'll do it that way. So it's up to you, man. I apologize if we wasn't clear on that, but whatever you want to do, just let me know in chat, man. I apologize, but right now it's just me by myself. Are you talking about the skybox? No, it's no problem, Brad. I apologize if we didn't make ourselves clear. All right, so you want to keep it. You kind of hoodooed yourself at about $5. So do you want me to? Yeah, that. But did you ever collect those cards when you were younger, Anthony? The skybox. We opened a couple packs of them earlier. I apologize, but I didn't know my camera was gonna die at like 2 hours in. I have to switch back to my webcam. But those cards were immaculate, dude. It was literally some of my favorite cards from the 90s. Yeah. Do you want a skybox pack? That's what he's talking about. Let me pull this back up. Oops. If you want the pack, I can open the pack for you. I can credit you back $5 on your purchase. But these are actually really cool cards. They were probably my favorite cards from the early 90s in basketball. But the Jordan with the gold border is, it was actually a little bit more than that about a week ago. I think it's starting to die down some, but it's an insane card. Um, Give me just one second here. My camera's malfunctioning. I don't want to be in the middle of opening something. My camera die. So, are you good on the 110, Anthony? I shut my damn camera down. Just let me know. So, $5, I can credit you back. Try to find you a card somewhere in the range if you're a fan of any one, or a pack of these. I won't repeat it no more. So, you're good on the 110. All right. I'm a little nervous about trying to open these and my camera dying. Mm. It's gonna be a pain to switch everything real quick. Again, guys, I apologize, but this is why we wanted to start doing this. It's probably the longest we've ever streamed. Yeah, they're cool cards. I probably have. I think I have it. It's not a 10 though, but I do have the Jordan. Yeah, yeah, I'm talking to you, Brad. All right, so Brad's good on this one. I'll go ahead and open that. Um, I'm a little more nervous about opening the Bowman and the camera dying. Chuck, if you're in here, just call me on it. I'll accept it. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to do a little too much. But these cards are actually really good cards. I bought them from a local guy who I had sold them. So, yeah, well, a lot of people, they looked at them like 3 years ago and they really wasn't worth anything. Then the Jordan stuff. Take care, kid. You have a good night. Let us know if you want to hop in some stuff. But Jeff Saunders, Alex English, Buck Johnson, John Stockton. Stockton, I mean, the center on those cards is amazing. It's really good. Jeff Grayer, Roy Tarpley, Charles Smith, Danny Ainge, Michael Cage, John Klein, Byron Scott, Ronnie Seekley, Larry Nance, Romble, Stacy King. Still looking for that Jordan. Yeah, Stockton's a good one. I'll put it in a sleeve for you. Set it off to the side there. Anthony, let me. Well, how much do you trust me? Because if you don't 100% here, I'll have to switch cameras out. Have a good night, kid. Let me just switch it out. I need to do it anyways. Or we can set her on chat for 5 or 10 minutes while it works. Give me 1 second. All right. Let me stretch it out here. That's what she said. I can. I can. I can. Yeah. If he's willing to, he basically just bought it for that. So I should have just hosed him. But yes, we know you can hear us. Okay. But I'm aware of that. Yeah. What resolution? It's just going to look weird at this point. I apologize, but yeah, as long as what just happened? What just happened? Oh, that's big. That's what she said. So you guys will get to learn how to set up streams too. You should be seeing all this stuff I'm doing. So I'm gonna put a fee in here. Again, I apologize. I just don't want to get into a break and have a camera. That's like literally the worst thing can happen in a break. Like I do have it set up where it records to a default. So if I like have a like the internet drops, it'll keep recording what I'm doing. So your price just it's for one box, 110 for one box, and keep on. All right, you can see everything. You're good to go. There's no crying and breaks or fantasy football. It's kind of be like the time that you let go of Brandon Cooks and cried about it for 3 years. Yeah. You remember that time I let that player go and somebody else picked him up? Cheaters. Oh man, I'm surprised you didn't let Barkley go this year. If you get a Jason Dominguez, I think my camera's going to fail again, especially if he's in like a what's the super rare? Is it the red on these? Green, green, yellow, and gold. Red, yeah, red's wild. Platinum is 1 in 40. I don't even know what platinum. He bought all three. I upped the price on him, so he bought all three. So yeah, he got a rally green blue. That was his best card, would be my guess. For 110, you get just so we're clear, this was the deal: 110 and the spot in the mosaic. Unless you keep talking shit, then I'm taking one away. So yeah, this stuff's. Go look at the first edition. It's the same exact product, but look how much a first edition box of that stuff is. That's why the Jason, that overrated bums card, was going for 1,800. It was $600 for a hobby box. It's gone down substantially, but it's still just really. Do you understand the words coming out of my mouth? It's 110 for all three, or do you want to leave it at 100 and do a box war? You need to let me know now. I was trying to do you a favor, but well, I did find it, but like I went to like 11 different places to find it. Like everywhere I went was a pack here or a box here. Uh, uh, amateur hour. Yeah, I think I have the boxes what for 45.50. All right. So or yeah. So if we were going to have done a box war, just so I know whether to be heartbroken or not, which one would you have picked? We'll open what would have been mine. I may have to cut the stream if it's a big card. Thank you guys earlier for getting in on the Mosaic. This will actually put us at 14. It's just I have to go in and manually keep up with this stuff. So, God, three. No, we don't have three. We have this one, but yeah, you already bought one. Yeah, we'll do. What'd you pay for the first one? We'll do 145. Are you sure? I don't think he knows what he's meaning. Yeah, but you're only going to get. uh, All right. Are you just stay in here? Somebody, will you look at that? Can you see the emails? Somebody sent over another order. Uh-oh. Kyle sent a big order in. Can you pull that up? You have me so confused. Oh my God. Do you understand what he's saying? All right, all right, so here's on the table. I hope you're paying attention. You can get both of these boxes and a Mosaic break for 110. Or if you want to do a box war, it'll be this box versus this box. I'll let you pick. And you get a Mosaic break. But if whatever box you pick doesn't have the better card, you lose that box for 100. Most time it's blatantly obvious, but we can always revert. I usually do. We can use PSA or we can use eBay. Like the last three sold on eBay. I don't really like eBay because you get people being weird, stream sniping or sniping people. But we'll go with PSAs. Whatever they say a 10 is worth, but it should be blatantly clear. You explained that. All right, I'm gonna set these off to the side while we figure this out and figure out what Kyle just sent. And thank you for the order, Kyle. We're over here trying to do quantum physics over like $3. Like at this point, I'd rather just give him the $3. Donruss. Uh-oh. So you got in on the football. You got two of the football mixers. You got a Donruss. I'm glad I switched cameras now. A Donruss Fat Pack. Panini Contenders Fat Pack. A Draft Prism Blaster Box. Where'd I set that? Draft Prism. Draft Blaster Box. Why would it do that? Okay, all right. I think I see what he's saying. I'm fine with that too. I think. Eh, so 35.7. That would be right. Okay, I understand what he's saying now. He's saying that he's going to buy one of the boxes and still do it. Okay. But I was saying for an additional. Okay, we'll just tell him I've got him. I think I understand what the fuck he's trying to say, but we're going to take all that Bowman on. Kyle, I don't know if you're here, but we just did actually sell the Bowman personal pack. Um, can you credit that back to him and take all the Bowman off? I think I got what he's saying. Tell him we're good. We've sold all the Bowman. I'm gonna go to a few different places. Me and Chuck's gonna go to a few different places tomorrow and see if we can find some. But we're gonna have a box war on the Bowmans. But I did get the rest of your stuff here. Some of it I can let you pick which what you actually want on. But I'll get Chuck's gonna credit that back to you. uh, which one do you want, Anthony? Jesus Christ. I understand what you're trying to tell me. That's fine. Which one do you want? All right, he wants the left one. We'll open mine first just to make you sweat it out a little bit longer. How does it come through? No, it wouldn't be. How do you have it on your? Because it should come through like that to you. You make everything so difficult. So this one's mine, okay? PSA is the guideline on a box war. These we'll do them on pack war stuff like that. Typically, you're not getting into a dollar here or there, but we'll go by 10 PSA. So if we have to get technical about it, so this is mine. Let me set some stuff up here, just so I can keep it separated. House is gonna win, Anthony. Well, I'm not the house. I paid effing retail for it. Yeah, I understand, Chuck, but I mean, technically, it was bought this way first. But yeah, we need to make people go to the website. But I thought you'd disappeared, so I have to go in and make coupons for it. So, so it's really on you. So I mean, do you see how I done that? I mean, how just smooth that was. Yeah. Oh man, I can feel a black Jason Dominguez autograph right here. Well, unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about it. Mike can. Would you take a pack of contenders? Have you canceled it yet? Um, Kyle, if you're still here, would you rather have me to put you switch it out for a pack of a fat pack of contenders. Oh, there's my boy again. You see him? It's already over. It hadn't even started. Are we going personal value or it was PSA, right? I still have to case that one for you, don't I? Puke, that's a good one. A little AJ Puke. So you want the contenders instead of us canceling it. It's a little better deal. I think they're like 13, 14. The packs were like $10. So I just wish we'd been able to find more of this. Ooh, yeah, Anthony messing us up. All right, the first, yeah, yeah, yeah. Miguel Cabrera, Eddie Rosera. Nothing yet, but it's coming. Hello Newman, Kevin Newman, Daniel Johnson, Bo Naylor, Dylan Jones. Nothing there. I need you to watch. Anthony, I don't want to talk too much here, but it's looking promising. It's just going to take a while, and um, once we do, we have to order X amount of stuff. Then we start getting allocated product. So it's going to be another month, unfortunately. But I think we're going to get our wholesale license first of next week. So before we can start getting stuff, but Joe Adele, that may be my best one so far. Joe Adele, somebody, can you pull up PSA's pricing, Chuck? That way we kind of have an idea. But I'm gonna say that's my best one so far. Joe Adele, Bowman 2020 PSA. It may not have it in there. If it does, we'll have to go to eBay. Casey Mize, that's silver. Maybe another high one. I don't even know why I'm going. If those are my cards, I'm not going to win. So Isaac Paredes, Luis Castilla, Hanser Alberto, Mike Sirocco, AJ Puke. AJ Puke will definitely be my best one so far. Bobby Bradley, Nico Horner. Uh-oh. Mike Trout. I'll have to look up what that's called, but it's the Silver Bowman. That could be it right there, Anthony. That could be it. Are you upper deck? All right, so is that what you're talking about? That's going to be my best one by a good margin there. Ruben Cardenas, Blake Rutherford, Hans Kraus, Anthony Volpe. He's a Yankee first Bowman. What do you know about him? If you're talking about um, upper deck, so the thing we can't, you have to, and Kevin Garcia, Volpe may be decent. I don't think he's great, but if you're talking about upper deck, we have to have a brick and mortar location and be open for 35 hours a week before they'll give us our wholesale license on the upper deck. I've been trying for like a month to get all this stuff, so it's been a pain, um, pain in my ass. So Mac Muncy, Matt Chapman, UC Kikuchi, another rookie, Goat. There he was, PC pile. So upper deck probably is not going to happen for a long, long time, if ever, for us, unfortunately. Albert, yeah, you got to be brick and mortar. You have to be open for 35 hours a week. And if you if you do break, you have to break on site at the store. We're pretty technical about it. Justin Dunn, yeah, we'll have to go to eBay then, unfortunately. Right, he's going to have a pretty decent card to beat the Mike Trout silver, but there's still a lot left out here. Xavier Edwards, Nate Pearson, Mike Trout stuff's stupid too. Kristen Robinson, Wilford Ostillo, Bobby Witt Jr. or um, the bum. Another Mike Trout, but it's not the. It's just the base Mike Trout, not an insert. We'll pull it up, Anthony. I'll even pull it up on my screen so you don't think we're Lorenzo Kane, Pete Alonso, Paul DeJong, Kevin Biggio. I think he's a rookie. It's a good card. Franklin Perez, Daniel Lynch, Dylan Carson. No, I haven't got a big hitter, but it's a solid card. Like halfway through, I'm not mad over it, or through my box, anyways. Xavier Edwards, a numbered Christian Javier, 499. Yes, this is not my normal camera. I'm sorry, but at least you can see the cards. Willie Calhoun, Zach Galen, Andres Munoz, Logan Allen, Justin Dunn. He's supposed to be a good pitcher. We'll see. Dylan Cease, Nolan Arenado, Ian Anderson, Hunter Green, Taylor Trammell, O'Neill Cruz, Nick Allen. It's about the last third here to go. Trevor Story, Javier Baez, Brian Reynolds, Jose Altuve, Luis Robert. It may be that'll be close to the Mike Trout. Dylan Cease, Bowman First, Damon Jones. I cannot believe we haven't put a Mike Witt out of, or your boy yet. Unfortunately, that probably means he's going to get him. Brian Campusino, C.J. Abrams. This, what is that? The silver. Uh, we'll have to get technical and deep dive if one of us don't hit a screamer. Sheraton Apostle, another good prospect. Dan Vogelbach, Bryce Harper, Hunter Dozier. All right, good cards, but not a bullet by no means. Easily beatable. I'm gonna go with the Lewis Roberts probably more than the Mike Trout. Too bad it wasn't in the silver or something. This is your box, Anthony. Are you still in here? I want to make sure that when I never mind. Which one's it in? I know there's gonna be a whip. A whip beats me, and no, it's just a base card. It's probably a $5-10 card. What about be looking at the Mike Trout? It may be because it's the what is this called? It's 90B dash MT. That's probably what you can find it by. All right. At this point, I just hope it's easy. That's why I go around the edges with my shaky hands. Make sure nothing gets frayed. I get the feeling you are going to get a wit or a your boy. So right now, Trout's winning today. I may have just fucking got beat. Nah, I don't think he's a rookie in this one. If he's not a rookie, I didn't get beat. But Fernando Tatis Jr., I'll let you look him up here. I don't think if he's not a rookie, it won't. It'd be a nothing card. But yeah, Fernando Tatis Jr., Nick Mangrel, Joe Adele. It's the same card. I guess I'll put it in the same rookie pile. Gus Varlin, Austin Beck, the Zach Brown Band. If I'm missing a big rookie, let me know, but I'm pretty up on these guys. We're just looking for a variation of a good solid rookie or a base stud. And I haven't seen it. Ronaldo Hernandez, Abraham Torra, Aaron Cavalli. Oops, almost skipped a card. Dustin. Good Lord, look at that hair. Looks like Carrot Top. Chuck's got to drive over to my house. So, or you're on the Mosaic. I want to drop his cards. Yu Chang, Chung Wei's cousin. Tim Anderson. Ugh, ugh. Why is this one back? You son of a bitch. A Cole Stube. Look that one up. I think it's a Bowman first autograph. Does that mean I've been beat? It'll be close. He's not a big name, but it is an auto. Cole Stube, auto Bowman. Did you hear me on that one? Stobbe. Jesus Lasuardo. That's an international insert. We may look if that Cole Stube auto's not. Ian Anderson, Nolan Gorman, Drew Mendoza, Willie Calhoun, Zach Galen, Andrews Munoz. We'll go ahead and rip. Yeah, this Bowman stuff. Seemed a little high to me. It's probably like Mexican dollars, probably pesos. Whoa. Hmm. That's how I keep Holly happy. I just lay there at idle. All right. Whit Merrifield, Christian Yelich, Alec Bohm, Hunter Green, Franklin Perez, Nate Pearson, Shane Baz, Wilford, Sheldon News, Base Mike Trout, Francisco Lindwall, Mike Yastrzemski, Willie Adams, Kobe Bryant, Luis Jesus Luzardo, Daniel Lynch, Tristan Lutz, Hans Kraus, Kanan Smith, another spanking, Adam Hall, Mac Muncy, Matt Chapman, and you see Kikuchi, another one of Chung Wei's cousins. All right, Adrian Morjon, Seth Brown, Shane Bieber, Justin's cousin, Cody Bellinger, Blake Rutherford, Tristan Casas, Hunter Bishop, Christian Javier, Reese Hines. I'm trying to think who had the second best card. What'd you say Lewis Roberts was? Hmm. Cattell Marte. I'm surprised we hadn't seen a wit. I figured one of the three would have one. Sean Murphy, Bruce Sardi, Gathro, Zach Collins, Xavier Edwards, Ruben Cardenas, Zach Thompson. We're saving it for the last. Luis Gill. May want to look that one up since it's in the silver. What's that? Luis Gill. That's in the silver. Set off to the side. Isaac Padres. Luis Castilla. Hans Umberto. Mike Soreka. Here it comes. How's it going, Breakers? Thanks for dropping in. Who had the Boba? He had the Boba Shet, didn't he? Robert Garcia. Oh, come here, come here, come here. Jesus Lowarda and Anthony K. All right, looks like the so the two cards, probably the best two cards, are that or the autograph. I wish it was a little more clear. If you'd only bet the first box. Give me a second, I'm gonna look it up here. What was his name? The auto. I baby. So, just hit back. All right, well, I'll pull it up. That's why Bowman. Green. It is Gretz. All right, looks like I might have to give it to you, Anthony. I'm showing 2 or 3. You bum. I wish somebody would have won with the easy card, though. We'll get to our guys' thing here. Let me grab a little box to put this stuff in. I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. I just realized that I have to. And this message will be brought. We need to get like a sponsorship video from. Yeah, I've actually started working on like a sports, like all greatest sports moment video. I got my little intro set up. Check it out. Whoa, fancy. All right, I'll be right back in like 3 minutes. I won't even wash my hands. Just play. All right, sorry about that. I'm off mute. I am off mute. Kyle, are you still with us? Are you around? I'll let you. We got a few. You can pick your box and stuff if you're still around with us. I'm off mute. Everybody can hear me. Yeah, the Lewis Roberts is a good card. He's a good rookie. There was probably should have looked at him. What was his name? Buchetti. Buchetti. He's a good rookie, but it's tough to beat an auto of any kind, especially with the first edition auto. I didn't go through right, Anthony. Send another 100. Are you around, Kyle? Cat. All right. I think I already set his stuff out here. Let me pull up his order and just make sure. So I think we're going to do an extra pack of contenders for him. Is that right? At least the left one. Yep. Yeah, that's one we got to switch. I was asking if he was here. Let him pick his box and packs. Give him a minute or two if you don't. Pick for him. Do, 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 do. Pop out. Did you get the call? You already lagging again, I think. There he is. Huh. Let's see what it does. Can you hear me? That's all right. Let me fix it. There it is. There it is. Okay. That's a little messed up, but it'll work. All right. We got you now. Grits, we haven't. I think we're 14 through. We got 14 spots left. So probably not going to happen tonight. So, but I'm getting. I was thinking it's going to be Monday, but now it looks like we've sold probably a third of them today. Yep. Yeah, you're. What kind of internet are you on there? You got like a little hamster wheel spinning the modem. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think. Move closer to the. Where's the modem at? Yeah, you're really laggy. I'll just end the video. Seems like that messes it up. Bye, Chuck. Bye. Uh, yeah, Grits, well, I think he was talking to Chung Wei, but we're 14 through. So, stop. Turn your video off. Yeah. So we're 14. We're going to have, I think we got 14 spots left. Is that what I said? I think another guy's looking at purchasing another one. But I'm going to open Kyle's stuff up for him. We sold out of the Bowman stuff. And I already set all his stuff off to the side. I did have a fancy little razor blade somewhere around here. Let me get rid of Discord here. Bye, Discord. Hope you find your dad. Yeah, I got rid of it. Yeah, I think it'll go. I'm gonna buy one more. Set that. Make sure I get the Pelicans. I kid. Um, but like the only time I get good cards out of this stuff is when I'm in a break. And that's not an. That's this the auto I got and the red or the press proof red. I got a Jordan, that 88 Jordan. Um, like all my good cards come out of a break. So, but I've been incredibly lucky with the teams I've got. So, let me set this stuff off to the side so we don't get it confused. Yeah, you should be on like the messenger list. So, yeah, I just do it so I don't. If you pull like backwards on the packs hard enough to open them, sometimes you mess your edges up. And Lord God knows I never hear the end of it if I mess up one of Anthony's cards. So I'm gonna find a way to like graph a card out, like a Zion black or something, and secretly put it in one of his packs. Yeah, I hope it does, Anthony. I'd like to get some good cards going. Hey, you put that stuff on your thumbnails, and when people are browsing through, they see stuff like that. So we've had a little bit of luck. We did get a Zion, or I got a Zion out of one of the packs I bought. Wink, wink. Well, I haven't yet because people. What I said, if they bought before, was it 850? Nobody bought, but I'm probably going to still end up doing it. All right, Patty Mahomes here. Not a bad start. You never did tell me. You said you had an Aaron Judge signed card. Is that right? He's overrated. I'd be doing you a favor. David Johnson. Speaking of overrated, did you guys watch that Saquon in football last year? It was embarrassing. Nick Chubb, Juju. So what are we looking for in these? Murray's, Kyler, yeah, autos, stuff like that. Amari Cooper, Bobby Wagner, Devontae Adams, Adrian Peterson, Ty, Jalen, Jameson, Winston. It's upside down. What do you want from me? AJ Bowie, Derek. Man, did you guys see Derek get carried by his quarterback all year long? Uh, Carl Joseph, Eddie George. Yeah, just tag him in it. We'll have a timestamp on it. Lorenzo Alexander, Jared Goff, Willie Snead. I don't really think like half stuff he bought he's gave to Willie Snead, Jared Goff. Make sure I call those out. Half stuff he's bought he's gave to kid. So I think he just likes to open stuff. Allen Robinson, Jimmy G, Playboy Garoppolo, Jared Davis, Jordan Reed, little press proof, Brady Favre, Frank Clark, Josh Allen Jaguars, not a bad card. Press proof. Ooh, what we got here? Elite Series, Bobby Wagner. Yeah, it's a good card. Byron Murphy. Probably the best card is going to be the press proof Josh Allen, rated rookies. Byron Murphy, Jamal Dean, Montez Sweat, the greatest name ever, and a kids reporter. I'll put that in there. What do you mean 13 Panini Prisms blue? Oh, I wasn't opening that one. I think they're all blue. That's how the dirty dogs get you. Matt Ryan, Travis Kelce. So if he's winning the pack, where'd he be up? Aaron Donald, Leighton Vandershish, C.J. Mosley, Khalil Mack. Yeah, these are 19 also. Derrick Henry, Julio, Terrell Williams. Is that a Nick Boza? That's a rookie, ain't it? 19. That's a pretty good card. Little Boza. Look up what on eBay? What are you talking about? Boza. I think he's from here. I believe he's a Panthers fan. So definitely the. Is that Judges? Is that like a first print? I'm so confused. You said you had the auto. Dawson Knox and Devil Singletary. Devin? Devin? Yeah, Devin. Alexander Madison, Rookie of the Year contender, probably not. Jameis Winston, AJ Boye, Chandler Jones, Evan Ingram. I think the meat of this stuff's in the middle, so, but we'll know going forward. Julian Edelman, nice, 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 nice. I'm sorry. Why was he get? So okay, so it's the draft. Is that what year he was drafted? Good Lord, what is he, 40 now? Bobby Wagner, Keenan Allen, Kenyon Drake. Yeah, I've got one of the. What is? So Mr. Kyle never showed up. Boo. My desk keeps singing. We're gonna get auto there one day, and it's not going. If I open, I guess so. If I open the pack and it's not there, we know something big's in it. Darius Leonard, George Kittle, Von Miller, Zay Jones, Quaisons, Ben something Burger, Drew Breezy, DeAndre, Alshon, no show. MVP contenders. Just leave that one up. Mahomes, Peyton Manning, Gary Jennings, rookie contender. Ooh, are they all? I think that's a good card. A winning ticket. Russell Westbrook. Not Russell Westbrook. Russell Wilson. Sorry, it's been a long night. Just leave that one up. Melvin Ingram. Devontae Parker. Aaron Judd. Wrong Aaron. Mr. Rogers. Andy Dalton. Jameis Winston. Bouger again. Bobby's cousin. Chandler Jones. Evan Ingram. Julian Edelman. He should have retired like 3 years ago. Without Brady. Just torch up the Dolphins. Kobe. And these packs at the same card store that I was referring to. Um, for a single pack, I want to say it was it was like $15, $16. Yeah, it was. I assume the same contents are in it. There's supposed to be one autograph or one memorabilia card in each of these, so that's why these go pretty well. Yep, there's some nice ones in here. Discord may be our problem, so we may have to try a different one because it only lagged when you're in chat. So may have to look for other options. Other options. Got a kids report on the back. Sonny Michelle, Devontae Adams, AJ Green. I think that's the second one we got of Mr. Madison, rookie contender. And of course, they changed it all back around on me. Aaron Donald, Lethan Van Der that guy, C.J. Mosley, and Khalil Mack. Juju Smith, Alvin Kamara, Nick Foles, David Johnson. Is that the same one? Yep. Devin Singletary, Adrian Peterson, Matt Ryan, Travis Kelce. Give me 1 second. Rolling a flashback, about to get the best of me. Go ahead and speed through these. All right, here we go. Le'Veon Bell. Hang on 1 second. Nope. Tariq Cohen. Ooh, there's our auto. Nasir Adderley. Peyton Manning. Pat Tillman. Baker Mayfield. Goat. Darius Leonard. And Ndamukong Suh. Tyreek Hill. Todd Gurley. Amari Cooper. Legendary Bruce Smith. Derrick Henry. Julio. Tyrell Williams. Philip Rivers. Ron Fitzpatrick said he's looking forward to backing up Tua this evening. Stephon Diggs. Von Miller, MVP contenders. Delanie Walker. Calvin Ridley. Garon Conley. Reggie. Another. I'll send those out, but I'm not sure if anybody's actually uses them. You go online, you input the code. So. What's that? Yeah, I pulled it. I can't remember who it was. Yeah, I showed it. It was the auto rookie card. Wasn't the right ones, but still an auto. Never know. Never know. Let me get this. Try it now, Chuck. Should be able to hear you now. Sorry. I had to switch
Oh, yeah,
everything over.
good.
Yeah, I changed something from earlier, so Zeke Zeke. Appreciate it, Anthony, even though kind of cheat a little bit. These are good looking cards. These are the Prism draft picks of 20. Joshy Jacobs. Man, it feels thick. Down with the thickness.
Hopefully, you get something good.
Henry Ruggs. That's probably going to be a good card. I'll sleeve that one for you. Nate Stanley. Ezekiel, the main man, Elliott.
Those are some slick looking cards there for sure.
Yeah, they look good. I know the um, Burrow, the auto Burrow's pretty insane right now. So maybe we'll see one. Make us a year-long screensaver.
All right.
Carson Wentz, Matt Ryan, Lamar Jackson, KJ Hamler, McCole Hardman. I think he's going to be better than what everybody's saying right now or thinking.
Yeah. Yep. They're talking about taking them off special teams, so
Kyle, if you're around, just let us know. This is your stuff. Hang out a little bit. I meant to get you over a little bonus. If not, we'll make it right after this. But Cooper Cup, Jerry Goff, Austin Eckler, who's going to be my rookie, Shea Patterson from Michigan, and Deontay Johnson. I seen you signed up on the football mixer. How we're going to do that is whatever team they were drafted to or are currently playing for is who that pile will be put in. So if you get, Joe Burrow, um, or if you get the Bengals and you pull a Joe Burrow, obviously you're going to get him. And somebody sent me a message. Well, what about if it's an undrafted free agent that's not with the team? I'm not worried about it. So, and I even put that on the thing, like,
we'll give it to the person that's concerned about it.
yeah. So, Marquise Brown, Emmett Smith. Ooh, that's a good one. Is that the? No, it's just the cards look so cool.
It's
Thought
hard
it
to
was,
tell what's the insert
yeah,
and
I
what's
thought it
not.
was insert, but the Jordan Love. That's probably gonna be a really good card in a couple of years. I'll sleep out and top load it for you. It's definitely your best. Ouch. No, we're not positive, but I've done an antibody test for Corona a couple, like a month ago, and my long range come back positive for when I got back in December, and it's still like my lungs and my respiratory system still not in the best condition, which is one of the side effects with the long term. So, so every time I
Yeah,
cough,
you were pretty sick back then for sure.
yep, Joshy Jacobs. So, mm, mm, mm. I think I have this one. Again, I think it's another player. Panther. He actually went to the Panthers second round. One of the top second round picks. I think he's going to be a good player. I'll plastic sleeve that one for you.
And
Yetur Gross Matos was his name. Curtis Weaver.
um,
Alvin Kamara. I think it's your last pack here. Yeah. Ooh, little auto here. Leonard Fournette. Ooh, it's a numbered auto too.
oh,
Sorry, I set
nice.
your cards there. So this is a 1 of 30 Jalen Elliott. I have his auto, but it's in the base. It's definitely, top load that one for you. But you got a 1 of 30. Can't see, you can kind of make it out. 1 of 30 Jalen Elliott. Aaron Rodgers, Javon Kinlaw, and John Elway.
Hey,
Yep, good. Definitely your best stuff come out of the prism there. Um, I told you on the. I don't think I had created the codes yet, but I assume. Um, are you in here, Kyle? I wish you were in here. I'll just shoot you a message and we can do it tomorrow or the next
yeah,
time.
I added him, but he never replied back. So
Okay. I'll let you pick on it since you're local and we don't have to ship to you. So, there's nothing else coming across. I gotta tell you, I'm about celebrity business is tough.
that's funny.
Yeah, let me just make
His was the last one.
Anthony Font. I thought we'd have to hunt him down. All right, you got anything else, Chuck? I think I'm gonna call it here. Grab a
Oh, man, it
shower.
was marathon shit
Get
right there.
get
Good
through
stuff.
get through sorting everything. Get everybody's stuff separated. It'll take me another 30 minutes. But all right, guys, I appreciate it. Kyle, tomorrow I'll just see what you're interested in. I know you told me who kind of your favorite players were, and I picked you out a Pete Alonso rookie. I was going to throw in your stuff, but we'll hook you up with something else. We'll discuss exactly what, and I'll shoot you a message on that. But anyways, guys, thanks. Probably by far and away our biggest night. We sold probably 7 or 8 total mosaics today. Of the mixers,
Nice.
we're down to like 14 on those. We
We'll
picked
get
up.
back to it this weekend.
Yep, yep. I'm like I said, I'm probably going to pick up one more for myself. Um, I've done. Um, we've added 3 or 4 more people to the free score break. That's going to be on our website. And what else? We put up a football break too, and we got I think 2 people. I think Kyle bought 2 of those. So the football is actually it's a pretty cheap break, but there's a lot of cards in it, a lot of chances on some autographs. I think there's like 4 or 5 autographs going to be in there. So if you will, guys, go over and check that out. And let's hopefully we can finish the basketball break this week. Yeah. So, but you
Yep.
guys have a good evening. You got anything, Chucky?
Appreciate all the ads and the business tonight. It was fun.
Yep.
Yeah.
See ya. Ryan, you registered on the website, so you're automatically input in it. Once it fills up, we'll do the drawing on it. Then we'll mail it out. We'll pick a teams. It's more of just a fun to get everybody to, sign up on the website. Then that way we can stay in contact, get people used to using our website versus having to use eBay. eBay's fees are insane. Um, but so you're already in it, Ryan. All you had to do was sign up on the website. I think you had to sign up to create orders. So you're good to go on that. But everybody have a good evening. Um, and we'll try to. No reason as right now we won't be able to go live tomorrow. So, but everybody have a good night and be safe tomorrow.
Yeah.